Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, let's do Zelensky. This will be interesting because Putin's having a fabulous year. Is it going to be at the expense of Zelensky? What kind of year is Zelensky going to have? Now, I've done some readings, and I think we might see Zelensky disappear soon. Soon. Zelensky 2026. What are the cards setting up for Zelensky in 2026? What are the cards setting up for Zelensky in 2026? Oop, I don't read these upside down. Wow, stress. Lots of mental stress. That's his main card. That's his central card. His central energies of the years. Mental stress. Ooh, the bear. There's Russia. And the fox. Let's see, I just want to make sure all these are fitting in. All right. Alrighty then. Oh, some kind of opportunity might come to him. Child, news, decision. There's the big decision. There's interesting. He is going to rise to the top of where he is right now. Man, sun, mountain. Ooh. Okay. Oh, geez. Coffin. I think he's going to take Putin's offer. It's right there. Here's the bear is sending a message, and Zelensky's going to figure it lucky. Now, one thing, Zelensky's got here he is, he's got massive obstacles. Is he going to go to a new country that has mountains? So it's not the UK. Is that Switzerland? Is that Switzerland? He's looking at I think he's going to take Putin's offer, and I think he's in for like a heap of trouble with the garden years, things that happen outside your home. So this is either people he works with, his society, the country of Ukraine, is going to create a lot of issues for him. He has a big decision to make. This is a new offer, something he hasn't not considered before. I do not like the scythe and the coffin together. That's usually instant endings. Instant endings, and especially with the fox here. He may have a friend who puts a poke in him. I'm not kidding you. There's somebody close to him that he thinks, oh, it's so lucky I've met this person. No, it's not. No, it's not. This person is not going to let him pass go. He has a huge, we're going to hear about his decision very soon. He might have a lucky escape. Or he thinks he has a lucky escape, but it's not. Now, he has the sun, and the sun shines down on all the cards. And so this tells me he will feel like he's kind of lucky. He will feel like we might be thinking, how is he getting away with it? Man, he's lucky. Right? Because the sun spotlights that. But all the bad cards, it softens them, and all the good cards, it elevates. Somehow he's going to take off with a lot of wealth. I'm going to tell you that. I think he's going to accept the offer. Here comes the offer. The bear with the offer. He'll feel it's he'll take it. He's gonna take it and run. Then he's gonna take it and run. Where to? I honestly think there's gonna be somebody close to him that he doesn't get to his destination. I think he's dead man walking. Might be somewhere with mountains. Mountains and sun. So Spain, there's tons of Ukrainians in Spain. Tons. This is a year of endings for him. So ending the war, I think he's going to leave Ukraine. Yeah, and he's going to go to a country that we aren't expecting. I think it's somewhere sunshine and mountains. So I guess that would kind of eliminate Northern Europe. Or the cards are warning him not to go to where there's sunshine and mountains. He's in for a heap of trouble, this one. Zelenskyy. 2026 for Zelenskyy, please. 2026 for Zelenskyy, please. This sounds weird. He might be caught with some kind of illegal self-medication. Yeah, we're going to hear that he's taken off out of Ukraine. Or like he says, oh, I'm going, like I think he was just in Ireland lately. Or he says, you know, oh, I'm going to France to see my buddy Macron. But he actually is off to like the Middle East somewhere. Somebody close to him is going to, he's got an opportunist. Somebody brand new. And I know he's had a couple of generals that have had to resign and take off due to corruption. So I'm wondering if it's somebody new who has come into his life that he can't trust, that he's going to end things for him. Zelenskyy 2026. Thoughts. He's wondering, where does he go? Where do I go? Change. Yeah. He's going to change his tune about Trump. Family room. It's somebody very close to him. Expectation. Going to hear some big news in 3 months. Yeah. We're going to hear some big news in about 3 months. Courtship. Official person. I think he is, so it's definitely an official person who wears a uniform in his administration. I think this person, I'm going to say this person may have, like Zelenskyy didn't search out this person. This person searched out Zelenskyy. Went, oh, I hear you need a new general. Oh, I hear you need a new right-hand man. Almost like in a spy situation. Marriage. Wealthy man. Now, he's already married. He's already a wealthy man. So I'm thinking he's courting another country to go to. And then he makes it official, and I think he already knows where he's going to go. There could be a change in his marriage because of this. Perhaps his wife doesn't want to go, or his wife is going to play I'm not disappearing. He's a very wealthy man. Very wealthy man. Mature woman. So is that one of those ladies in Europe? Mature woman, mature man. Imprisonment on the scythe. Concern. Okay. He's in, I think number one, I think there's somebody who's close to him who wears a uniform, so part of the army, that is going to betray him. Either this man is going to go to prison or this man is going to disappear. Um, I think he's already talking about what country he wants to go to. I think there's going to be a change in his marriage. I think he already knows that. His wife might have already filed for a divorce. Perhaps he's already figuring that out. Oh, the wife has divorced me. I owe her half. And so you can't take that away from her. That's hers. Don't be surprised if we see something like that happening. Right? I don't know. I don't know the laws regarding that. I don't know the international laws regarding that. We might already see something like that. We also may hear he's got a side piece. There's lots going on. There's lots of female activity in this reading, more so than the other ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 female cards. That's almost half. Versus men's faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so half. Yeah. Oh, 6 if you count that. I think there's a real concern about him taking off or offing himself. I think that the world is, I think, now here's the imprisonment, but I don't see any court. I don't see any judgment here. I see the imprisonment is he's in exile and now he's a prisoner in that country. Something like what Assange went through. If he left the embassy, he would be charged. So it's going to be imprisonment of his own accord. Um, I think he's going to have a lot of help with the female and male people who are up there. I think there's that Root and Von Leitern, that lady who's rooting everything. I think they're going to help him. I think they're going to help him. What they do with that karma is their business. I think we're going to hear something in about 3 months. Definitely, we're going to hear something in 3 months. There's something here about his marriage for sure. For sure. Are they thinking of ways that there's a big change coming in his marriage? So maybe she doesn't want to go to where he's going. Maybe he's going somewhere he ain't coming back. So she now becomes a widow, right? I really think we're going to hear something in 3 months about a change in his relationship somehow. All right, let's go month by month. January is full of changes. I think he's going to change his tune about Putin. Maybe perhaps that's his Hail Mary to live. I don't know. We're going to hear again, is this because it's on the garden, which is outside your home, right? It actually could be a marriage, an outdoor marriage, if he was not married, but he's married, and there's no indication of divorce here. That's why I'm not saying the change in his marriage could be. This could be the change in his environment. He now has he's now attached to a new environment. And interesting, February is his birth month. And, so does he move to a new country in February? And the marriage part here is like the legal part of it. He gets his citizenship and that kind of stuff. March, new beginnings, fresh starts. Oh, well, that was weird. That was really weird. Something going to happen to Zelenskyy in March. Wow. His fall. That has never happened to me ever. Go look at my 2,000 videos on my other channel, my 1,000 on this one. This has never happened before. The fall in March. Something is definitely going to happen in March to Zelenskyy. April, and we have a 4 here, and April's the 4th month. I think we're going to hear about it where he has ended up. And it's going to be very significant. So what country actually is holding him? May, oh boy, oh boy. May is going to be a very destructive month for him. Because thoughts, and then of course clouds is your mental thoughts, is your depression, your this really rattled me, this thing falling down. This has never happened to me ever before. It's really rattled me. I almost don't want to finish this reading. Look at this, June 22. Official decision. An official decision that has to be made about Zelenskyy. Let's quickly go over and see if there's anything else important. This 3rd month, I'm telling you, here he is, a wealthy man. Well, we know that. He's got lots of money. September, October, November. Wow. Wondering if November, like there's a tribunal or something. And then December, his year is not going to end well. Either he'll be in imprisonment, or this sometimes can be a coffin. What's this one that wants to show itself? The tree. Yeah, his mental health is going to take a big hit. I don't want to do the rest of this reading. That camera falling really rattled me. Almost a warning. All right. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.